heavens bring forth wind, an army, an avalanche. Welcome, friends.
Welcome to ancient China.
Welcome to the story of Mulan. It is a story of adventure,
A story of battle,
But most importantly, it is a story of honor.
of loyalty,
of strength,
of destiny,
and of love.
Here in ancient China, we believe that our destinies are written in stone. Traditions are handed down.
From dynasty to dynasty, unchanged. We honor the way life has always been for our family.
And will continue to be
For eternity. We wake up each morning to another day,
Each one playing a part that is their own.
with the future as certain as the buds of May.
every step of the way already known.
Written in stone. We are the Fa family ancestors.
Many years ago, we lived and walked the roads of China, just like our great-great-granddaughter Mulan. And now, we watch over her from the heavens.
We belong not to the present, but to the past. We guide Mulan from afar through wisdom and love.
Here in ancient China, each person has his place and knows his duty.
Or her duty. As the emperor is the father of China,
So the father is the emperor of his family.
Father must protect the family, defend his house from shame. Father must secure his honor. Father must preserve the name. Written in stone.
And the mother, protector of all traditions.
and of course, the devoted children.
The daughters will grow up to be beautiful brides.
And the sons will grow up to be brave soldiers.
Honor and obey, and obey. Teach God to do so. Little minded, my destiny in song, written in stone, written in stone. And so I follow the path that was assigned to me, and I honor the ones who went before. Oh, ancestors, say you won't be blind to me. I pray to you, be kind to me.
In ancient China, we believe that we all have our roles to play. We exist in a world of grand armies.
And uncontrollable forces of nature. We respect the forces of the feminine, yin.
As well as the forces of the masculine, yang.
We believe that a blend of these forces is the secret to a beautiful journey.
But a journey of 1,000 miles must begin with one single step.
This is Mulan's journey.
We wake up each morning to another day, each one playing a part that is their own. With the future as certain as the buds of May, every step of the way already known, written in stone. And so I follow the path that was assigned to me, and I honor the ones who went before.
Mushu, Mushu, awaken.
What'd I miss? Am I late? Am I early?
Early? I don't believe I've ever heard the words Mushu and early in the same sentence.
Today's the day that Mulan meets the matchmaker. How do you expect to get back into the temple if you did not pay attention?
So I guess this means I'm still on probation?
Yes.
Not allowed back up on my guardian pedestal? Back in the temple?
No.
A dragon makes one mistake. One tiny mistake.
A mistake involving Confucius
A silkworm.
and the near downfall of a dynasty.
You know, some ancestors might just forgive and forget, but not you people. You stay all high and mighty up in your fancy temple, while I'm stuck down here on Earth doing your dirty work.
Mushu, silence.
We ask that the heavens guide us, just as we guide Mulan for this important day.
Someday I'll be back up on my pedestal. Someday, somebody is going to need Mushu for something more important. Someday.
If the matchmaker wants admonitions, then admonitions she'll get. All these silly rules for becoming the perfect bride. Sheesh.
Quiet and demure.
Quiet and demure, also known as boring.
Meek and mild.
Meek and mild. Why would anyone want a meek and mild wife?
Refined and poised.
Refined and, whoa, ouch. I think poise is overrated.
Punctual.
Now there's one more thing I need to remember for the matchmaker. What was it?
Punctual.
Was it tidy? No. Was it a good sense of humor? That should be on the list. Punctual. Uh-oh, I'm late.
Mulan, hurry. The matchmaker does not like to be kept waiting. You might not want to upset the one who's deciding your future.
Don't worry, Father. Got it all up here.
Yeah. And here. And here. And here.
I promise to uphold the family honor.
Mulan, the matchmaker is that way.
Right. I mean left.
Ancestors, help this girl, the mother middle. Break this laws to produce a pearl and bring honor to us all.
I won't let the family down. Don't worry, Father.
I'm not worried. I'm petrified.
We'll do our best to guarantee the perfect match is struck. But you should know by now, she'll need a lot of luck.
Of all the days to be late, I should have asked the ancestors for luck. You've got about 30 seconds to get you ready for the matchmaker.
30 seconds, but Mama, that seems impossible.
Ladies, stall 7, emergency makeover.
This is what you give me to work with. Well, honey, I've seen worse. We're going to turn this sow's ear into a silk purse. We'll have you wash
blow it.
Oh, grandmother, that's sweet, but I don't need a lucky cricket.
Take the crickets!
Ancestors, hear my plea. Help me not to make a fool of me, and to not uproot my family tree. Keep my father standing tall.
Scarier than the Undertaker, we are meeting our matchmaker. Destiny, guard our girls, and our future as it fast unfurls. Please look kindly on these cultured pearls, each a perfect porcelain doll. Please bring honor to us, 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 please bring honor to us all.
Mulan,
Here, present. Really nervous?
speaking without permission, strike one. Spin her being heard.
Oops, hey, cricket, get back here.
Too skinny. Not good for bearing sons.
Hi. Just wanted to get a little up close and personal with the matchmaker. Whoa, even your mole has a mole.
Lack of respect. Strike two. Now recite the final admonition.
Fulfill your duties calmly and respectfully. Reflect before you snack. Act! Whoa!
Ruining the matchmaker's last pair of slippers and her pedicure. Strike three. You clumsy, silly little tomboy. You are a disgrace. You may look like a bride, but you will never bring your family honor.
Shame!
Dishonor.
Well, at least she tried. She will never be a perfect bride. Who'll bring honor to us all.
Mulan.
I'm sorry, Father. I've disappointed you all.
Poor kid. Oh, well, what does that old matchmaker know anyway? I don't see a ring on her finger. Well, what's the worst that can happen? So, maybe Mulan doesn't get married right away.
Mushu, that is a terrible thing to say.
If Mulan is not chosen as a bride, that would be a great dishonor to the Fa family.
There is no higher calling than for a woman to be chosen as a wife.
my. Look at these blossoms we have here. But look, this one's late. But I'll bet when it blooms, it'll be the most beautiful of all.
Citizens, I bring a proclamation from the Imperial City. The Huns have invaded China. By order of the Emperor, one man from every family must serve in the Imperial Army.
Hush, Mulan.
The Zhao family.
It is my honor and duty to serve China.
The Yi family.
I will serve the Emperor in my father's place.
The Fa family.
No, Father, you can't go. Please, sir, my father has already fought bravely. He still suffers from a
Silence! You would do well to teach your daughter to hold her tongue in a man's presence.
You dishonor me.
Father!
Leave me alone, child. I'm fine.
Report tomorrow at dawn at the Wujiang camp.
It's not fair. You shouldn't have to go. There are plenty of young men to fight for China.
I'm honored to protect my country and my family.
But as the youngest, isn't it my place to serve?
I know my place. It's time you learned yours.
But Father, that's what I'm trying to do. Why can't he understand me?
Mothers and daughters usually speak the same language. Fathers and daughters often need an interpreter.
Yes, Mulan, there's nothing more important to your father than preserving his honor.
So he will die for honor? No! No! Where did she learn to talk to her elders like that?
Grandmother Fa is correct. There's nothing more important than honor.
If Bazu loses his honor, he will be left with nothing. Our great-great-granddaughter should know it.
Mulan behaves as though there's nothing more important than love.
But isn't love the ultimate honor? Listen, I know I'm just your friendly neighborhood mascot, but look down on the land of the living. It seems Mulan has taken matters into her own hands.
Now she is headed for a strange new place.
I am unsure and afraid, but I am free.
And the face in the mirror is a strange new face.
And my future no longer seems to
Her
be
future must be
written in stone. she's run off and joined the Chinese army.
And disguised as a man, no less.
A woman in the army? That breaks all tradition.
But she's just trying to save her father's life by fighting in his place.
She'll be discovered. Fa Zhu will forever be shamed. Dishonor will come to the Fa family, and traditional values will disintegrate.
My children never caused such problems. They all became acupuncturists. Well, we can't all be acupuncturists.
No, your great-granddaughter had to be a cross-dresser.
This is no time to argue. If they discover that Mulan is a girl, the punishment is death.
For impersonating a man?
Yes, that is the law. And if Mulan dies,
It would be the end of the Fa family.
Someone must go and bring Mulan back to safety.
I'll go.
But who? Although us ancestors can't see far, we cannot leave the sanctity of our temple.
I'm not an ancestor. I'm a dragon. Let me go.
quiet, Mushu. This is serious.
I know it's serious. Who's the only non-ancestor here? Who can walk the earth and do the dirty work for you? Maybe a
Lowly gongbanger, a former guardian who's been cast out of the temple in disgrace.
For making a terrible mistake involving Confucius, a silkworm,
And the near downfall of a dynasty.
And Mushu was his name.
Impertinent mascot.
I guess all I'm trying to say is I want a chance to earn my way back into the temple. This is where I belong. Let me help Mulan.
Unfortunately, Mushu is our only hope.
There is no one else who can save Mulan.
Go. Go and bring back our Mulan.
Wow! Thank you! This just proves how much you believe in me.
Actually, this just proves how desperate we are.
Mulan's future now rests with you.
As does the destiny of the Fa family.
Don't you worry about a thing. Just save a place for me between strength and honor. Between love and destiny. Between Han and stuff. Hear me roar, I exude bravery, bronze, and brains and attitude. You can count on me 'cause I'm the dude. I'll bring honor to us all. Look out, old Mushu's back! Whoa, that's either a total eclipse or one big Hun.
Congratulations! Chinese scouts have found the Han army and had the great misfortune of colliding with me, Shan Yu, leader of the Huns. I will defeat you and anyone who gets in the way of my defeat of China.
Our emperor will stop you.
Did you hear that, Magar?
I heard him, boss.
I heard him too, boss.
They think that their pathetic emperor can stop the Huns. We number in the thousands. Nothing will stop me.
This is our country. Our emperor will drive you out.
Your emperor invited me. By building the Great Wall of China, he challenged my strength. Well, I am here to play his game. Go, tell your emperor to send his strongest armies. Follow me on to the imperial city.
Those are some scary Huns that Mulan has to fight. And all because little Miss Man decided to take her little drag show on the road. Oh well, how hard could it be to turn a girl into a soldier?
Is this the Wuzhong camp? I love it. It's filled with men, like me. So, where would a manly man, like myself, sign up for the manly army?
Oh, who am I kidding? It's gonna take a miracle for me to get into the army.
Did I hear someone ask for a miracle?
What's going on? Who are you?
Get ready, Mulan. Your serpentine salvation is at hand.
How did you know I was here?
I have been sent by your ancestors to guide you through your masquerade. So heed my words, because if the army finds out you're a girl, the penalty is death. I am the powerful, the pleasurable, the indestructible Mushu.
You don't look very powerful or indestructible. You look like a little lizard. Now, why would my ancestors send a lizard to protect me?
Well, they didn't have much choice, but that's another story. And I'm not a lizard. I'm a fire-breathing dragon. Watch this. Hey, no fire. That's never happened to me before. Let me just try this again. My tonsils must be damp or something.
Listen, thanks for the offer, but I think I'll be better off on my own.
Did you miss the penalty is death part?
Mushu, let's face it, I'm hopeless. If I'm gonna fail, I might as well fail on my own.
Fail? Not while I'm here. There's a hero in there somewhere. We just have to make you look on the outside like you do on the inside. Now I'm not prone to bragging, but I'm your one best chance. You need this little dragon to show you how to show who wears the pants. A little misdirection can take you really far, but under my protection, I'll make you a star. Little help? Got to look them in the eye, stare them down, now don't be shy. Just remember you're a guy, keep them guessing. You don't want your cover blown, girl, you got to hold your own. Now just think more baritone, keep them guessing. Now, show us your manly walk.
Okay, the walk. This you've gotta see. The manly walk, I'm pretty much down.
Are soldiers' hips supposed to move like that?
Okay, maybe the walk needs a little help, but the voice, I've got down. I mean, down. Excuse me, where do I sign in? Huh, I see you have a sword. I have one too. They're very manly and tough, like me. Mushu, I'll never make it. I can't be a boy.
So you might have to fake the boy stuff, but nobody can fake the hero stuff. And I know you got that for real. I believe in you. And I'm not the only one. If all this fortified stuff has got you in a stew, we know you've got the right stuff. Just keep your head and you'll know what to do. We'll be right there to guide you. Ancestors by the score. And with Mushu beside you,
You can ask for anything more.
if some soldier starts to stare, just say, hey, look over there. And don't let them see your hair. Keep them guessing. If you want to seem legit, try to burp and scratch and spit.
me, big guy. You want to arm wrestle?
Big guy. Try Captain Shang, soldier.
Reporting for duty, sir?
Is that a question?
Yes. No.
Maybe.
Sorry about that. But you know how it is when you get those manly urges. You just gotta punch someone, fix things, cook outdoors.
What's your name, soldier?
My name? It's a very masculine name. Incredibly masculine, really. If I could just think of a man's name. Anything!
Your name is anything?
No, not anything. It's, thing, ring, wing, ding, ping. Ping? It's Ping. My name is Fa Ping.
How could this nincompoop be the son of Fazu? Fazu was one of the greatest warriors in all China. You'll never be the man your father was.
That nasty bureaucrat does have a point there.
Fall in, soldiers. Get in line, Private Fa. Attention, soldiers. Roll call.
Private Yao reporting for duty, sir. You might just want to make me a general right now because I'm loaded with potential. And if any of you disagree, you might just want to meet a couple friends of mine, Mr. Poe and Mr. Potential.
Now, Yao. The army is no place for fighting.
Ling reporting for duty too. Ditto. I've got all that potential stuff too. I'm stinking with potential. I'm crawling with potential. And boy, am I here to tell you, does it itch.
Tim Pro reporting for duty. Thank you for the honor of serving. And speaking of serving, I noticed the rice this morning was just the teensiest bit dry. Is there anything we could do about that?
Yeah, I noticed that too. It kind of stuck to the roof of my mouth.
Excuse me, fellas. Here's a little viral cooking advice. It sounds like it was either overcooked or they didn't add enough water.
Really? Interesting.
You don't say.
Silence! We are going to be facing the fiercest enemy that China has ever seen. And you're swapping cooking recipes.
The Emperor will hear about this. Note to self, sell out troops for personal political gain.
Right now, my father's troops are the only thing that stands between the Huns and the Imperial Palace. Somehow, I'm going to whip you men into soldiers. Soldiers! Your first task, break this board. Seems easy enough. Who's first? Let's get down to business.
cut quick, like my blade. Think fast, ha ha! Unafraid.
There must be another way. Like a cloud, I am soft. Like bamboo, I bend in the wind. Creeping slow, I'm at peace because I know you need both together.
She knows. That whole balancing, it's all in the tail.
Good work, soldier. All right, men, let's turn it in for the night. We've got a big day ahead of us tomorrow.
Nice job, Pig.
Yeah, how'd you figure that out?
Sometimes what can't be achieved by one's muscle can be achieved by one's mind.
Hey, speaking of mind, would you mind joining in our tent later for a game of Mahjong?
Wow, guys, thanks. I'd love to.
Great.
Let's make it strict, Mahjong.
Oh, wait, guys.
Shirts first.
While your father defends China, you have these boys playing games. They're no more fit to be soldiers than you are to be captain.
Give them a chance. I believe in these men.
For what it's worth, I think you're a great captain.
For what it's worth, I think you're a great captain. Sounds like somebody has a little crush going on.
No,
Yeah, right. Sure. Go to your tent, young lady. She can't start feeling all mushy for the captain. Not with me this close to getting back into the temple. Love and war, they just don't mix.
Great-great-granddaughter's soldier. This is terrible.
I told you that little lizard was trouble. Never trust a creature with the ability to regenerate its own tail. Ugh. Mushu will never set foot in this temple again.
I agree. This is all quite unorthodox, unheard of, breaking all of tradition.
But perhaps our Mulan can achieve what no other woman before her has done. Honor her family by bending tradition. If only we could help her.
Mulan's destiny is her own to fulfill. Remember, the future is a job for the living.
Good luck, Mulan.
Fellow Huns, this is a doll from the village in the Tung-Shao Pass, beyond which the Imperial Army lies waiting for us.
We can avoid them easily.
Avoid them? Never. No. The quickest way to the Emperor is through the pass.
But Shan Yu, all the men are off serving their emperor. The village is made up of only helpless women and children.
Perfect. That'll make our job even easier. Come, let us pay this little village a visit that they'll never forget. On to victory!
Great game of mahjong last night, Ping.
Yeah, I've never seen somebody so competitive at an ancient tile game. I lost my shirt.
I was left with nothing but my prayer beads.
Well, I play everything as though my life depended on it.
Silence, Ping. Tai Chi is about quieting the mind, not loosening the mouth.
Captain, we've received urgent news from your father, the general. He's leading his unit to a village in the Tung-Shao Pass.
That must mean the Huns are headed to the Imperial City. They'll need our help. Fall in, men!
Captain, your unit is not ready for battle.
We're needed. That means we have to be ready. Quickly, men, to the Tung-Shao Pass!
Off to battle. In a thundering herd, we feel a lot like cattle. Like a pounding beat, our aching feet are easy to ignore.
Hey, think of instead a girl worth fighting for.
Huh?
You heard what I said, a girl worth fighting for.
I want her paler than the moon, with eyes that shine like stars.
A girl will marvel at my strength, adore my battle sky. I couldn't care less what she wears or what she looks like. It all depends on what she cooks, like beef, pork, chicken. Yum! Oh, local girls think I am quite the charmer.
You know we ladies love a man in armor.
You can guess what we have missed the most since we went off to war.
What do we want?
A girl worth fighting for.
My girl will think I have no faults.
Why, you're a major fine.
How about a girl who's got a brain? Who always speaks her mind?
Nah.
My man, the
a terrible battle here. The village is destroyed.
There's nothing left.
Search for survivors. I don't understand. My father should have been here.
General.
Father.
Sorry. Let us honor what is good and true as we go off to war, and hope that it is all worth fighting for. We hope that it is all worth fighting for.
We're the only hope for the Emperor now. We must make our way to the Imperial City. Quickly, men.
Captain! The Huns! They're coming toward us!
Quickly, take cover behind the sledge.
But there are thousands of them.
What should we do, Captain?
Stay down and keep quiet. The last thing we need is an avalanche.
Captain, that's it! The snow-covered mountains! Ayah!
Hey, what are you doing? Get down.
They're gonna see you. You're gonna get yourself killed.
Ayah!
The Huns! They're here!
I see Shan Yu. Seize him.
We need an avalanche!
Prepare to fight, men. If we die with honor.
But Captain, don't you see? We might not have to.
What's that noise?
Let's think. Distant rumbling, wall of snow moving down the mountain. Perhaps it's an avalanche!
Captain Chang!
I must stop Shan Yu.
Quick, take cover behind the rock!
Could it be? The Huns are gone? You did it, Ping! You defeated the Huns!
Wait. You disobeyed a commanding officer. But you saved us all. You will forever have my trust.
Give it up for Ping, the bravest one of us all!
She's a girl!
A girl? She's not a man?
Nobody's perfect. A woman.
Note to self, next word check under helmets before training.
My name is Mulan. I joined the army in disguise to protect my father, but I didn't mean for it to go this far.
Ultimate dishonor. High treason. Ultimate dishonor.
It was the only way. I had to protect him. Please, believe me.
Captain, we all know the penalty for a woman who behaves like a man is death. Silence! It is the law. This is the way things have always been done.
A life for a life. My debt is repaid. Move out!
A woman in a man's world destroys tradition. You are a dishonor to us all.
Why does it matter if I'm a girl? Isn't it what I can do more important than what I look like?
I was this close to ancestors and getting back into the temple. But they were right. All I'm good for is banging a gong.
I should have never have left home.
But you went to go save your father's life. Who knew you'd end up shaming him, disgracing your ancestors, and losing all your friends?
Maybe I didn't just go for my father. Maybe what I really wanted to do was to prove I could do something right. It's more than someone's daughter or someone's wife. So when I looked in the mirror,
See the pretty little China doll, pale and fragile, she's a China doll, delicate as a pomegranate tree. That was all she was ever born to be. It's destined.
who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? When will my reflection show who I am inside? When will my reflection show who I am? I see nothing.
No, that's because we just need a little spit, that's all. Let me shine this up for you. I can see you. Look at you, you look so pretty. The truth is, we're both frauds. Your ancestors only sent me because they had no other choice. They don't even like me. I don't deserve a place between love and honor. I deserve a place between liar and loser.
I guess we both failed.
But you risked your life to save people you love. I risked your life to help myself.
Well, I'll have to face my father sooner or later. Let's just go home.
Oh no. Is that an earthquake? I'm not ready for another act of nature.
No, it's worse than an earthquake. It's Shan Yu. Stay down.
Huh? Do they really think they can conquer the Han army? On to the Imperial City! The Emperor and all of China will now know what it means to anger Shan Yu!
Did you see that? Those are some scary Huns. Home is that way.
Not for me. I know that the journey now is mine to make, though the way may prove treacherous and steep. In the end, I will travel roads I choose to take. In the end, I will have my chance to reap what I have sown, and may I live to see someday my future be written in stone by me.
Okay, I guess we are in this together. All right, let's go kick some honey buns. Yeehaw!
Make way for the heroes of China. Quickly, people, quickly. We have hands to kiss and babies to shake.
Captain Shang!
Mulan, what
The
are you?
Huns are alive. Shan Yu is here in the Imperial City. The Emperor's life is in danger.
Go home, Mulan. You don't belong here.
Yao, Ling, Chinpo. Did you hear what I said? The Huns are here. Why won't anyone listen to me?
You're a girl again, remember?
Citizens of China, heaven smiles down upon the Middle Kingdom. China will sleep safely tonight thanks to our brave warriors. I offer thanks to Captain Chang. Your father would have been very proud. I present to you the sword.
Say goodbye to Emperor. Soon there will be a new leader of China, and his name is Shan Yu.
Note yourself! Hooray!
We'll storm the palace!
Wait, a battle would take too long. We'll never reach the Emperor in time.
Mulan's got a point.
Yeah. Mulan, you're not a soldier. You're just a girl.
But I have a plan.
Ignore her, men. We have to fight.
You said you trust Pig. Why is Mulan any different?
What's your plan?
Maidens.
Maidens are a great idea, but I don't really think we have time for a date.
Yeah, especially with the Emperor abducted and all.
No, think. What is the one thing that the Huns would never be afraid of?
Kittens?
Girls, remember? What can't be achieved by one's muscle can be achieved by one's mind.
We'll catch them off guard.
Exactly. We'll sneak into the palace dressed as maidens, harmless little girls. Now, all we need are some chonsoms.
Now, where would you find Chong Psalms at a time like this?
We'll take 4. Hurry.
Do you have any Dusty Rose?
Mulan, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know how to be a girl.
I guess it's your turn to watch and learn. Blink those eyes and work that fan.
No, we can't.
Yes, you can. Find the girl inside the man and keep 'em guessing. Walk the walk and talk up here. You mean like this? That's better, dear. I think you found a new career. Keep 'em guessing.
Like a cloud I've seen, like a boy bend in the wind.
This Chongsa make me look fat.
How do you walk in these shoes? I think I'm getting it. Me too. You know, I'd date me.
Girl, this just might work.
Blush that blush up on your skin. Hide the stubble on your chin. A little less sang, a little more yin.
Keep 'em guessing.
Attention soldiers, roll reversal call. Heads up, fans open. And sachet, we've got an emperor to save.
Once we pass the guards, we'll meet you to defeat Shan Yu. Here, you may need this. One alone is not enough.
You need both together.
Good luck.
Okay, now is the time to use that fire you've been bragging about. Once we get the emperor to safety, can you shoot up a flame to signal the Chinese army to storm the palace?
Are you kidding? Fire! Finally a subject I actually know about!
Ancestors, hear my prayer. I know this isn't what you imagined for me. Please, guide me through.
Seems like tradition has gone out the window.
Out the window? No. It's gone out the front door and taken the pagoda with it.
I'll say. But has it? What do we ancients treasure most?
Loyalty, destiny, strength, honor,
and love. Doesn't it seem that Mulan has valued these things above all else? Tradition hasn't been thrown away. She simply honors it in her own way.
Yoon is right. Mulan shall have our blessing.
Good luck, Mulan.
Bring honor to us.
Walls and armies have fallen, and now it is your turn. Bow to me.
No matter how the wind howls, a mountain cannot bow to it.
Then you will kneel in pieces.
Excuse me, Shan Yu. I hate to interrupt, but there are some people here who insist upon meeting you.
What? Shan Yu can never be defeated by girls.
But we're not just girls.
We're soldiers. Get the Emperor to safety.
My name is Captain Shang. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Yes, we should just win.
Shang!
I am now. Thanks.
Sean, you defeated by,
Girls! Good work, soldiers. Take him away.
Step aside, this creature nearly got us killed.
She's a hero.
She's a woman. She'll never be worth anything.
Leave her alone.
This is quite enough. I've heard a great deal about you, foul Mulan. You stole your father's armor, ran away from home, impersonated a soldier, deceived your commanding officer, dishonored the Chinese army, destroyed my palace, and you saved us all.
Our little baby's all grown up and safe in China. I think I'm gonna need a tissue.
Kifu,
Your Excellency.
see to it this woman is made a member of my council.
A member. Really? I'd love to, but there's no council positions open.
Very well. You can have his job.
All due respect, Your Excellency, I think I've been away from home long enough.
Then take this, so that your family will know what you have done for me. And this, so that the whole world would know what you have done for China.
Is she allowed to do that?
Goodbye, guys.
Bye, Mulan.
Mulan, you fight good.
Oh, thanks. Mushu, let's go home.
You fight good. That boy's about as smooth as sandpaper.
The flower that blooms in adversity is the most rare and beautiful of all.
Sir?
You don't meet a girl like that every dynasty.
Huh?
She's a triple threat with brains and bronze and beauty.
Yeah, she's attractive, all right.
And a captain worth his salt would know his duty.
Duty, Your Excellency?
Do I have to spell it out for you and push you through the door? Don't miss your chance, a girl worth fighting for. What's not to like? A girl worth fighting for. Go out and get a girl worth fighting
I think I get it.
for.
Father, I have brought you the sword of Shan Yu and the crest of the Emperor. They are gifts to honor the Fa family.
greatest gift and honor is having you as my daughter.
Finally learned to speak the same language. We must thank the ancestors for Mulan's safe return.
Great. She brought home a sword. If you ask me, she should have brought home a man.
Excuse me, does Fa Mulan live here? Thank you.
Ooh, sign me up for the next war.
Honorable Fa Zhu. Oh, Mulan, you forgot this.
And you forgot this. Would you like to stay for dinner?
Would you like to stay forever?
Dinner would be great.
Did you see that? She brought home honor, a sword, and a cute guy! What else does a dragon have to do to get an upgrade around here? Wait, you're serious? You're gonna let me back into the temple after all I've done?
Yes, Mushu.
Absolutely.
I'm not just a lowly mascot anymore?
It seems that this lowly mascot helped save all of China.
And our family honor.
Thank you, and
Welcome home.
We have chosen the symbol of the Tao, the pathway.
the symbol for change, where you have taught us the wisdom of transformation.
But isn't it against some sort of ancient rule or something?
Perhaps, but you know, nothing is written in stone.
Mulan has brought her family great honor on this day by choosing her own path and doing it her way. Fa Mulan come so far, look at where she started, now the girl's a star. Saving China really raised the bar. She was never thinking small. She's brought honor to us, she's brought honor to us, you brought honor to us all.
Guess who's back in the party in business? Call out for egg rolls, there's gonna be a party!
Baby, I'm the good ones that you were right for me. Deep in my soul, I knew I was your destiny. Why sacrifice what feels so right? Just trust your heart, and you will see the light.
Baby, I see your future and it's tied to mine. I look in your eyes and see you searching for a sign. But you'll never fall till you let go. Don't be so scared. What you don't know, true to your heart. You must be true to your heart. That's when the heavens apart. And baby, shower you with my love. Open your eyes. Your heart can tell you no lies. And when you're true to your heart, I know it's gonna lead you straight to me.
Hello? Okay, first off, we'd like to thank you all for coming. We hope you enjoyed our show. But right now, we'd like to acknowledge two people who haven't been acknowledged so far, who we couldn't have done the show without. Our two amazing directors, Mrs. Whitesmith and Mrs. Kiefer. Can you guys come on up? Can you guys come on up here?